Jersey Love Step, and if you're out there, this isn't medical advice or anything, but I wanted to share. I had to go for let me turn you around. Hey, I had to go for a root canal retreat, and if I didn't have insurance, there's no way I could have went. You could probably see my mouth is swollen. But oh yes, I was scared. I still had to go for a retreat, but what I want to share you is it's so important to have health insurance, whether it's dental, medical, whatever, vision, because when you go to these doctors, if you don't have insurance, you're going to pay the highest amount because there's no negotiation. So I just want to show you out of my pocket. If you think that insurance is a scam, it's not. You need health insurance. And I pray to God that they come up with a fair price for everybody. Okay. I just happen to work at a company and they, offer it. Okay, so I want to show you. I had to have a retreat on my root canal because been having trouble for over a year and a half. But I've been waiting because I had to pay the whole entire thing over. But my dentist said he would pay for the crown if anything happened to it. So the dentist, the endodontist, she was able to drill in, and then they put medicine in, and it's going to kill the bacteria, hopefully, because if you get an infection in your mouth, I'm not a doctor, but it can affect everything. It can spread to other teeth. So it's very important to take care of our health, the teeth. Okay? So I'm just going to show you, and I just want to cover some, like in my numbers here. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Okay, so let me let my dog outside real quick, okay? My mouth is, I feel pretty good. I mean, I was a little bit nervous, but this is what it was, okay? The balance, what the insurance is $1,300. Okay, that's with insurance, how much it would cost. But my portion, my insurance picks up 80% of what the root canal. So if I didn't have insurance, I think this is the price with insurance. That's their estimate, okay? But since I have insurance, the company said that I had to pay 200, 295 or something. But then um, this is what I had to pay, $261 for them to go in through the root canal. But so I had to put it on Care Credit because I don't have this much money right out of pocket, okay? But this is, if I didn't have health insurance, if I didn't have dental insurance, right? And I went to, you want to go to an endodontist. I know I'm not a dentist or anything. I know I'm not a doctor, but if you ever have to get a root canal, go to the endodontist because they have specialty equipment and it's the same price usually. But this is what the insurance is going to pick up. They're going to pay $1,044, but out of my pocket, I had to pay $261. So you can see that. And then I get my teeth cleaned. You get your teeth cleaned every 6 months. When you have dental insurance, they cover you. It's called preventative maintenance. Most insurances cover preventative maintenance at 100%. So every year I have to pay like a $50 copay. And then basically my insurance will cover the whole entire cleanings. But I do have to pay a $50 copay right up front, but that's per year. So that's not too bad. But I get my teeth cleaned with x-rays at 100%. So I don't, when I go to get the teeth cleaned, they don't take no payment from me. It's included. And you'd be surprised how much your health depends on your mouth, because they can check your mouth for cancer screening and stuff like this. Let me let my dog in real quick, okay? Let me turn you around. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. So I just have some of my information covered. So I just, he says, wow, that's a lot to pay. Yeah, can you imagine if I didn't have insurance? This was a root canal, okay? Well, she had to go in there and put medicine, but she was able to drill in through I have like an inlay thing, because I didn't want to do like a regular crown. So for some reason I've been having a lot of trouble with it, so I had to go in. Like I said, I've been holding off, but my dentist said he would fix the crown if anything happens to it, so that's why I agreed to do it. But I didn't really have a choice because I've been having pain in the tooth for over a year. Let me turn you around. So I don't know if you could see my face. I'm not in pain or anything. I was nervous at first, but it went smooth. They have high-tech equipment. She has these special binoculars that they look, and she had so many tools. It's a little bit loud, but they, numb your mouth. And I wasn't nervous or anything. She was really good. So, if when you go for the root canal, go to the endodontist because they have all this special equipment, and it's the same price anyway. It's basically the same price as if you're going to a general dentist, but they have special equipment. So they have these special, like, microscopic binoculars and specialized in this. This is all they do. So, and they can see what a normal doctor, a normal dentist, and I'm not saying anything wrong, but if you really want a root canal done properly, I highly recommend an endodontist. I learned this as I went along because I've had my teeth butchered, and it was the same price as if I went to, a general dentist or endodontist. So if you're holding off, looking to see, like a lot of the dental offices I go to, they include something like you pay a flat fee and it will include like your dental cleanings per year. Look into this, but definitely Delta Dental is pretty good. They cover 2 cleanings a year. And I don't want to tell you, I'm not like medical advice, but I just wanted to share this with you of what I had to pay. And if I didn't have health insurance, there's no way I would have ever had this done. I probably would have lost my tooth. Hopefully I don't lose a tooth. If you can, keep your teeth instead of pulling them because you need them to chew. But it's so important to take care of our health, and a lot of the health is in our teeth. So even in like your gums, we have to make sure we're taking care of our health. So wherever you are, I just hope that you have the opportunity. If I hope that whatever Congress is doing, they understand that not all of us can afford. Nobody can afford to pay this out of pocket. But your health is so important, especially everything is important in your body, but most health insurances cover all your general maintenance, I guess, like your preventative maintenance, mammograms over the age of 40, most insurances cover it. Colonoscopy, the age of 45 and over is included because it's very expensive, and that's where you're going to see if you have anything wrong with your stomach problems. A lot of people don't want to go for it, but the thing is this is part of our health. Our body is part of us. So if your body is suffering, you're not going to be able to continue to work strong. So do what you can. I mean, we do the best that we can, and always try to maybe look at what you're eating and try to switch our diet. I know if I have sweet stuff here, I will eat the sweet stuff over an apple. So it's like we discipline ourselves. But I just wanted to share this anyway. I'm not going to ran on, but if you think like $30 a month for health insurance is expensive, think about when you go to the doctor, you won't have these huge medical bills. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of calculate the cost, and then look at in the beginning when I showed you how much I would have had to pay, $1,300. That's with insurance. That's the cost with insurance. But my dental insurance is going to pick up $1,044, and I had to pay $261. Still a lot of money for me, okay? But I can't do nothing. I have to take care of my health. There's nothing, but I had to put it on Care Credit. There was nothing I could do. So these are the expenses too. We have to kind of calculate going forward, right? I'm going to try to calculate, but we don't know about the health. But if we could maybe save something, I'm trying to get to that point. But I hope that wherever you are, this video helped you. I just wanted to share this with you. And have a good day. Pray for me, guys, that this heals properly. And God bless you guys, okay? I'll see you again. Bye.